Let's get started. So of course you're always going to buff with the gray side of your emery board on your nail first before applying any gel polish from GelMoment. And I'm using Glam Polish, the Stardust, and I'm going to do 2 coats of the top coat as my base coat because it's a really pretty shimmery gloss. And I just want a little sparkle, very subtle sparkle behind my Christmas tree. So then, of course, you cure each coat. And then I'm going to start building my Christmas tree with Emerald Ivy and Lovee Dovee gel polish. So there's the finished product with the top coat as my base coat. How confusing is that? So then I'm going to take one of my tools from my creativity set, which is the long, narrow brush, and I'm going to lightly load it with the Emerald Ivy and create a longer line at the bottom. And then as you work up your tree, your lines are going to be the Emerald Ivy, the Lovee Dovee, and again, Emerald Ivy, Lovee Dovee, repeating that to the height of the Christmas tree that you desire. And as you build those lines, you're going to make them each narrower as you get to the top of the tree. What I should mention too is when you're building your tree, you want to start with one polish at a time. So you would put the lines of your Emerald Ivy on first, leaving a small gap for your Lovee Dovee. And then you will add carefully your Lovee Dovee in between each line of Emerald Ivy. So now you want to take the tiniest dotting tool in the creativity set and working from the bottom while your gel is still wet, it has not been cured, you want to just bring your lines up, and then in between the up motion lines, then you want to take your dotting tool and go down so that you have that wave look to your Christmas tree. And then I took, while it was still wet, I took 3 of our red gems and I placed them on the tree. So now you want to add the star on top of your tree, which you can do with GelMoment's Solitaire Nail Art Decals. 24 Karat Studs is the name of this brand, and they have little tiny stars. And using, I actually use my fingers to pull them off because they're adhesive. And then I used Clearly Frisky, and I put a small dot using my dotting tool at the top of the tree because I really don't want it to come off. And then once you have your Clearly Frisky dot on there, then I used our tweezers to pick up the star and place it on top of the Clearly Frisky. Makes it look so cute. And then once you get your star where you want it on top of your tree, you're going to want to put that in the LED lamp and cure it for 45 seconds. And then I wanted to add a trunk to the base of my tree, and I used Desert Rain. And using a larger dotting tool, I just dipped it in the desert rain and applied it to the bottom of the tree to shape as the stump of the tree. And then what I didn't show in my video, I then took some Lovee Dovee and the small dotting tool and applied little tiny dots all around my tree to represent snow falling. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.